Bibini is sick!
Replacement Vivini.
You know what that means?
What?
Trials of Innocence!
Welcome back.
Wow, okay. Wow, you're picking up on our tendencies too? Yeah, welcome back, everyone.
After all, wearing the costume wouldn't have obstructed the front view. This is only true under normal circumstances.
What do you mean by that?
Please look at this drawing. This abstract drawing is a selfie of the defendant, Plum Swift. Since her phone has been confiscated by the police, we can only use this drawing as an illustration. This selfie was taken when she arrived at the community entrance and was sent to Chivalry Camel online. Although the style of this drawing is quite enigmatic, it contains an important piece of information.
An important piece of information? I don't see it. The defense, why don't you point out where the important information is?
I understand, let me point it out. Oh, it's time to point it out.
The important information is
right here. That was me.
Oh, sorry. Is it the star or the green or what? What do you think?
Is it that he's standing behind her? But she drew it. The star?
It's either the star, one of the two guys, or the green. I mean, there's not much in this picture.
Okay.
Or the stick. Which one do you want to go with?
I think
Because
it must be the star.
They're saying because of in ordinary circumstances she would be able to see, but because of something unordinary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before addressing this issue, I'd like to ask everyone a question. When taking a selfie naturally, you would point the camera towards your own face, right?
Occasionally I take selfies too. It's much more convenient than before. If that's the case, the selfie in question naturally represents the front view for the defendant. Oh, of course. Wait, was that the judge? Oh, I'm sorry.
That was the prosecutor. Well then, please take a look at this place.
What? It appears to be a pentagram? Is there an issue with that? Not a star?
The problem is why there's a pentagram here. After all, the actual front view of the mascot costume doesn't have this pattern. The defendant even drew the surrounding pedestrians and greenery so she wouldn't add something that didn't exist. Oh, so that's not them. That was just her outside? Please check that mascot costume. Confirm if there's such a pentagram on it.
The pentagram's on the back?
I guess so.
She was taking it like this? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, yes, I remember now. Indeed, there is such a pattern. It's on the back. Wow. I even noted it down. Look, it's on the back of the costume. This pentagram is actually quite cute. Oh, wow, it's an elder sign. Lord Evil God looks so cute because of the seal.
The seal? The setting is quite complete.
In that case, the defendant only drew something that was already on the costume itself, so there's no contradiction, right?
No, this is a huge contradiction.
The biggest.
The thing that this pentagram is on the back of the costume proves something astonishing. The defendant wore the mascot costume backwards. That's why the pattern from the back appeared in Plum's front-facing selfie.
Objection!
Whether the pattern on the costume is drawn correctly doesn't prove anything. After all, it's just a subjective drawing. It's possible that the defendant misremembered the details and added them on her own. How can I verify if she wore it backwards?
Objection!
This drawing originates from the defendant's selfie. It can be verified as long as the police take out the phone of Plum Swift.
Oh, I texted the police and they said they found it. There's a photo Plum Swift sent to Chivalry Camel and Spooky Shack.
How do you manage to do everything so quickly?
Oh. There isn't much difference between the selfie and the drawing.
Not much difference. The user who sent this picture via private message is named Withered Plum, and real name verification shows it's the defendant. Oh wait, that's not me. Couldn't you choose a better name for yourself?
And there's a sentence that accompanies this photo. Cthulhu draws is coming to devour everything. Ho ho! Ho ho!
Cthulhu draws?
Isn't it a kind of crime warning?
She was just kidding.
Since it has been verified by the police, it can serve as evidence in court. Well, I'm so stealthy. But defense, I still don't get it. Even if the defendant wore the costume backwards, what difference does it make?
It makes a huge difference. This fact will completely change the meaning of this evidence. The witness stated the defendant would have definitely seen him inside the room, but if Plum Swift wore the costume backwards, the significance of this evidence will completely change. Huh?
That's it.
Oh, whoa. Whoops.
Whoa.
I pressed the wrong
Does
button.
it? Does it?
Oh, I presented the wrong one.
What do you think?
It's not right.
Since the evidence is incorrect, you must accept the punishment.
Oh, we lost 2. The witness stated the defendant would have definitely seen him inside the room, but if Plum Swift wore the costume backwards, the significance of this evidence will completely change. Wait, it's the video because she came in face first, right?
Yes.
We should have seen the pentagram. Okay.
That's it.
Please watch this video. It clearly captures the defendant wearing the mascot costume.
Yes, this is indeed a very interesting outfit, but what does it prove?
Please take a closer look in the footage. The front of the costume was clearly captured.
Isn't it normal to capture the front? Ah!
Yes, you realize
Wow.
the truth this matter
Music.
shows.
Indeed, that outfit, as the witness said, allows for clear vision inside, but walking in it is quite challenging. I struggled quite a bit to put it on.
Flashback.
Its leg structure is very rigid, so it can only move forward towards the front of the costume and can't even take a step backward.
Oh, this music. Once we put on this costume correctly, we can only move towards the direction the costume is facing. Now imagine what would happen if this costume was worn backwards.
The defendant could only move backward?
Exactly, only in that way could the defendant move normally.
Order, order.
Prosecutor Hush has personally tried it on. Once this costume is put on, it cannot be taken off by oneself. Even if the defendant realized she wore it backwards, she wouldn't be able to switch it back before meeting the victim. And unlike insects, humans have only 2 eyes facing forward. Please look at this image. If the defendant entered the crime scene in a normal state, her field of view should have been like this. In that case, her vision would have always been directed forward. Anyone inside the house who tried to leave would undoubtedly be noticed by her. However, if the defendant was in the state I just mentioned, only able to move backwards. This is so absurd. Then after opening the door, she had to turn her body and enter in this state.
Oh, so that means...
That's right, from the moment the defendant entered the door, the front of the costume was an absolute blind spot.
So she didn't see anything, basically.
That's why she pushed him off by accident?
I don't know, keep going.
And on a platform with the void below, it's only natural for people to turn their vision downwards to confirm the height. At this moment, the person hiding inside the house could easily evade her field of vision and leave. Let's recall the statements of the witness since he entered the court. After swaying on the base for a few years, I've become light on my feet. Now I can walk without making any sound. Whether it's Han Chinese clothing, opera costume, or mascot costume, I know them all very well. Feel free to ask.
So this guy actually did it? Oh.
His footsteps are light, nearly silent while walking, and he's knowledgeable about various costumes. Both factors prove that the witness was able to leave the scene in the way we mentioned before, under the defendant's nose.
Order, order. Witness, what do you think about the method raised by the defense?
It sounds too absurd. What
New
can
face
I
unlocked.
say? If I could really do it, I would have to hide in advance and wait for the only chance to get out. The defendant's behavior was so peculiar. How could I possibly know in advance that she would wear her costume backwards? Under normal circumstances, it's indeed impossible to predict that the defendant's outrageous behavior. But as I said earlier, the defendant had sent the picture to Shivery Camel in advance. Given the fact that the defendant did enter the room backward in the video, the argument of our side is now completely valid. Witness, how do you explain this? Hold on a sec, please. Miss Lawyer, you made a mistake, didn't you? You just said the defendant sent the selfie to whom? I ask, of course it was Shivery Camel. Yes, everyone knows that Shivery Camel in Spooky Shack was my brother, Pine Camel. Livestream platform accounts require real name verification, allowing the police to identify him as the account owner. Even if I got his phone as you said and pretended to be him, I still wouldn't be able to see the private messages.
What? Please allow me to add something. This live stream platform has very strict privacy settings. To access the private messages, you need to enter the login password again.
Huh, isn't that very inconvenient?
2FA?
I was just a behind-the-scenes helper playing the role of Ghost. How could I possibly have his password?
Objection!
Do you know a Babini password?
Yeah. That's not... But you were his brother. Maybe he told you the password before?
Objection!
If you claim that I know Shivery Camel's login password, then prove it. His nose has been bleeding this whole time. I know, Ms. Lawyer. You have your belief. I also have mine. Without evidence, I will not acknowledge anything you say. How can I possibly find evidence to prove whether someone knows something or not?
Order. So, do you think it's possible to find such evidence?
The evidence I have should have all been used. Even if there are some not yet used, they couldn't prove this matter. In fact, unless he enters the correct password in court, it's impossible to prove that he knows it. Should I try other questions to trap him or find another way to expose his flaw?
The witness is very defensive against you right now. These tricks might not work. Perhaps you need to calm down now and carefully consider all the details of the case. Maybe the key to breakthrough has been right in front of you all along, but you haven't seen it. Calm down, Luna. Do you just tilt your head? Immerse yourself in all the information you already know and try to organize and scrutinize. Perhaps the truth you are seeking has already been laid out before you. Holy mysterious aura farming guy.
Yeah. To calm down and see the bigger picture, I'll give it a try. This is a long chapter.
The guy's just there like,
what is
this?
Whoa.
There's anime in this? Was that all they were able to afford? Oh. I think that's actually all they were able to afford for animation.
That was cool though. Why is she like this? In this case, due to the witness's significant change in image and identity, I've adjusted my reasoning multiple times. It's time to calm down and carefully re-examine everything that has happened since the trial began. With the testimonies of Orchid Falcon and Bamboo Deer and the evidence presented by Prosecutor Hush, my current conclusion is the victim Pine Camel, also known as Shivery Camel in Spooky Shack, was in partnership with his twin brother Bamboo Deer. Oh, we needed this.
We? Yo, you wanted the summer. You wanted the thesis and the abstract?
On the day of the incident, Pine Camel streamed as usual, while Bamboo Deer was responsible for foraging paranormal events. Foraging. During the interruption of the livestream, a conflict may have occurred between the two, ultimately leading to Pine Camel's death. To fabricate the time of Pine Camel's death, Bamboo Deer disguised himself as his brother and continued the live stream. At that moment, my client, Plum Swift, arrived at the community where the incident took place. She took a photo of herself wearing a reverse mascot costume and walking backward, which she sent to Shivery Camel. Based on this, Bamboo Deer deduced a way to escape by leaving the house at the moment Plum was entering.
I hope you're downloading this into your brain because I'm
backward.
I'm just enjoying this matcha.
Afterward, Plum accidentally pushed down Pine Camel's body as recorded in the video. Every step of my reasoning should be valid, but now I'm stuck at proving that Bamboo Deer could access the private messages of Shivery Camel. This is like 1 second of her thoughts.
Avatar state.
Proving that someone knows something is extremely difficult, so my reasoning has reached a dead end. Think it over. Have I really covered every aspect of the case so far? Throughout the entire incident, is there any detail that I have consistently overlooked?
Take off the octopus. Why did he trip?
She said she stepped on something.
Maybe that? Phone? Something? Why is the crime scene a murder house again?
I don't know. The reason the crime scene became a murder house? Consistently overlooked? The motive? They never talked about motive.
Did they talk about any of these?
Well...
Why did he trip in the first place, bro?
It's true, she stepped on something. She's also walking backwards.
Okay, but consistently though? Like...
Okay.
Consistently
I
makes me think like.
I don't understand this one. So what if it's this
Okay,
one?
I can try
The
that.
reason the crime scene became a murder house?
Sure. Is that what you?
What was your?
Try that one. Try that
Okay.
one.
No, it's far. I remember that conversation. This
Wow,
house
you're
has became a murder house since a long time ago, and even if there was really any strange cases in the past, they wouldn't have a direct connection to Pine Camel's case. Think it over. Okay, let's try.
The reason you tripped? I think it's that one.
Right.
I knew
Because
it. No,
Plum's
my instincts are too good, bro.
and behavior were so bizarre, we naturally assumed that it was normal for her to trip. But in fact, we've never discussed the reason why she tripped. Think about it. What was the main reason she tripped and got tangled in the railing? She stepped on something.
Yeah, okay.
Looking back carefully, I remember Plum mentioned that she tripped because she stepped on something. Oh.
Why is there a ghost? Remember that?
Yeah. While reviewing the exhibits, I did see a rough-looking cardboard piece stuck to the mascot costume, resembling a small ghost. She already had difficulty walking. If she stepped on a cardboard with glue at the time, it would indeed be easy to trip. But even so, what does it imply? Think back carefully to all the words I've heard since the trial began.
It's like all the dots.
I'm also skilled in handicrafts. The outfits... Oh, that was
The
fast.
outfits.
It would be difficult for the forensic experts to determine whether the victim fell.
Once or twice.
So fast. Oh. She took a selfie.
Before entering the
Selfie.
selfie.
The memories that can be connected to the current situation are...
That's a lot of dots. Wait. Hold on.
Not this one. No waste victim...
That one?
The
Exquisite.
No waste of materials. Then she stepped on it? Okay. Since the trial began...
What a sound effect.
Bamboo Deer has repeatedly mentioned that he's very skilled in handicrafts and never wastes materials. This rough cardboard seems to be used as a ghost. It looks poorly made and clearly has excessive glue on it. Bamboo Deer was supposed to create the atmosphere for Shivery Camel, but why did he make such a low-quality handicraft? This seems contradictory to the information I've already known.
Why? Because bro would never do that?
Think it over. Why did Bamboo Deer, who is skilled in handicrafts, leave such a shabby item at the scene?
It's a good question, man.
This one.
Oh, it was? Okay, yeah.
Wait a minute. If he was not responsible for the handicraft, then who was? This small ghost, both in terms of art style and the insufficiently dry glue, couldn't have been made by Plum. So, I see. Since the trial began, we have had a huge misunderstanding about something, I guess. And there's only one explanation.
What?
He's Pine Camel and Bamboo Deer died.
It's always like this with the twins, bro.
Yeah. Think carefully. The truth is about to come out. What have we been...
Are you the real
What we
Babini?
misunderstood.
Maybe the real Babini was never sick.
What is this? There's a question.
But this is like one of those things where it's like everybody gives in an answer, and then it makes the what? You know what I'm talking about?
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
Yes.
Click on the keywords to add their highlighted part to the answer.
You can also click on the text in the answer box to remove it.
Wow. This is like the worst Danganronpa, like, okay.
Pine Camel.
What?
What? Wait, what? Oh,
Was
was not.
Oh,
Wait.
was not Shimmery Cam? Or...
Pine Camel.
Wait, what if they're not good at English? Sorry.
Pine Camel was not Shivery Camel. Wait. Oh, wait. Into 2 was first. Yeah, because Bamboo Deer is Shivery Camel. Was not.
Okay.
Conclusion.
Bamboo Deer is Shivery Cam. What the? Yes!
I see. It seems that since the beginning of the trial, we have been trapped in a fixed mindset. There's only one reason we failed to reach the correct conclusion from the start.
Well, what?
The premise on which we have
The
been discussing
premise.
the entire case is wrong.
It seems you have come to an interesting conclusion. One that I already know, but I'm not saying out loud.
We assumed that Shivery Camel in Spooky Shack was the victim, Pine Camel, so we saw Bamboo Deer his live streaming assistant. But the truth is the opposite. Witness, the ghost hunt live streamer Shivery Camel in Spooky Shack is actually you, right? What?
I'm just a feeble little guy.
Order. Miss Ray, what trick are you playing? Why have you come to such a conclusion?
The victim's family name is Camel, and the streamer's name is Shivery
Shivery.
Camel, so
And
we
the first name
naturally
is Shivery.
assumed they were the same person. But upon consideration, the witness and the victim are twin brothers, and the witness's surname was changed after adoption. If Bamboo Deer is a streamer, it also makes sense, doesn't it? Due to the earlier misunderstanding, I believe the witness was pretending to be Shivery Camel on camera. But in reality, the witness didn't need to pretend because he is Shivery Camel himself. The one who pretended to be Ghost is the victim, Pine Camel. Since the victim wasn't Shivery Camel at all, there's no need for anyone to disguise as him. This is the only explanation for the rough handicraft that tripped up my
All
client.
of this because the ghost wasn't that good?
You couldn't stay at the scene too long, and most of your time had to be spent on the live stream. So you had to leave the logistical work to your brother, who might not be as skilled in handicrafts as you, but had the time.
Who's better at handicrafts, you or Beanie?
I don't know.
Order.
Sorry.
You didn't even let me say my order.
Sorry. If the witness Bamboo Deer is indeed the streamer himself, he could check the private messages sent to Shivery Camel anytime because the defendant's selfie was actually sent to him.
Clenching his fist. So witness, is what the defense said true?
Interesting, but it's not true.
Just a normal guy in my Adidas tracksuit.
It was my brother who registered this account. You can check it in the back end.
How can you check that in the back?
I don't know. Since he had always been your supporter behind the scenes, it's not surprising that he did the registration. But you still can't prove who actually was in charge of the account. And the rough handicraft was just a mistake on my part. Anyone can make mistakes. Besides that, I won't say another word. How could you?
You have to say at least one more.
Shivery Camel had injured his leg during a live stream before. I just need to examine your leg in court and... Useless. I often fall and get injured while performing the wobbly doll in Han Chinese clothing. My legs are full of scars. Act.
Your conclusion may be impressive, but it's difficult to verify. After all, twins have identical appearances and genes. Even if there are subtle differences, it would be challenging to discover them in court.
Then what about fingerprints? Are the fingerprints of identical twins also the same?
Fingerprints indeed develop after birth, so their fingerprints should be different. However, both Pine Camel and Bamboo Deer spent a long time at the scene, so their fingerprints could be found everywhere. Besides, the witness likely cleaned up the scene. It's hard to determine the live streamer's identity based solely on fingerprints.
Why? My inference is only one step away from the truth. Whoops, what should I do now? It seems even Chief is at a loss. Is there really no evidence that can clearly identify Shivery Camel?
Unfortunately, the court cannot accept baseless claims. Defense, if you have no further questions, I will dismiss the witness.
If the questioning is terminated here, this guy will escape justice.
Oh ho!
He's helping? So you're still here.
I have been listening all along. What a splendid argument, Miss Ray. Since that's the case, I have to present another piece of evidence. Bamboo Deer is like, bro, aren't you not on my side?
What else do you have?
I keep everything that could be relevant to the case.
He's on the side of justice.
Wow, no, that was deep. No, are you the scriptwriter? It's just that there's been so much and it's so disorganized that I haven't been able to sort it out yet. What do you think of this piece of evidence, Miss Ray?
This is...
It's an unidentified piece of evidence left at the delivery station of Merde de Maison. 2024. Huh? Oh, what's this? A handwritten postcard? Dear Mr. Quadrant, I've any requests in the stock.
To Mr. Quadrant, a peculiar addressee. There's no signature on the postcard.
But it says...
Campbell?
Okay, well.
Prosecutor Hush, I can't see any connection between the postcard and the case. Did you pick up the wrong item?
Look at the cat.
Yeah, it's cute.
Don't rush, I haven't figured out his relation to the case either. But this postcard was dropped off by the sender after they had handwritten it at the delivery station, so they're gonna look at his writing. And the surveillance camera at this delivery station clearly could capture the face of the person writing the postcard.
Oh.
Isn't this person the victim in this case, Pine Camel?
The person in this footage could also be Bamboo Deer. I need to look carefully to distinguish it. But what can this photo and this postcard prove?
Alright, I've presented all the evidence I have. There won't be any new evidence from the scene.
He's keeping it all this time.
I know! Okay, well.
At 5:45. On what day? That same day?
Yeah, it's all in one day. Okay. Ms. Ray, you seem to be more agile than I am. The question can be only be pondered by you. Hey, nobody else ponder except Miss Ray, okay? Now, can you use the evidence in your hand to put an end to today's trial? If you're ready, use one piece of evidence you have to give me the answer and settle this once and for all. Indeed, today's trial has been long enough. Defense, the court will give you one last chance to present evidence.
One last chance?
One.
No,
last...
we don't accept that. This is really merciless. But I think I now know the whole truth of the case, with the surveillance image provided by Prosecutor Hush and this postcard. I just need to present one more piece of evidence to prove all my deductions.
One little more.
The evidence that can be linked to the evidence submitted by Prosecutor Hush is...
Did he write something else? Oh, like the registration form? Because he wrote it.
This?
Either that, I think it's that one.
Oh, to check for...
For handwriting?
Yeah, but they look the same.
Hey, don't judge them just because they look the same.
Okay, so it's just...
That's it.
No, maybe not. Is this what you want me to see? Oh, man, I'm dumb.
Oh, we still have a chance.
We still have a chance.
Let me try again my last chance.
Is there anything
Okay,
else?
let's think then. Okay, let's look at these. Okay. 5.
25?
Hmm.
It's not that, because that was submitted by him.
I have found what you requested in the stockroom of Mare de Maison and have sent it out immediately. Please check it upon receipt and settle the remaining balance as soon as possible. It's urgent. Thank you, Camel.
10,009 M.
What does that mean?
I don't know, is that his password or something? I don't know.
So we need to find what connects this.
Yeah, what other evidence?
The sender wrote it at 5:45. But this is from 5:25. It took him 20 minutes? I guess so.
It's not. I'm surprised it's not the calendar. I thought it would be the calendar. LB.
Well, he's wearing different clothes. Wait, no, but that is him. Wait.
Oh, is
Wait,
it?
he died at...
He's wearing a hoodie and a white shirt,
Okay.
and I guess he has a backpack too. Wait, go back. Go back to the picture?
Like which one? This one?
No, the other one.
This one?
Yeah. He's wearing something. It's different clothes, right? Is that what he said? He's wearing a hoodie.
Yeah. So they think this is Pine Camel, but we need to prove that this is Bamboo Deer.
To be honest, I forget.
Is it the same day? Did he die on August 8th?
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
8/8.
Oh. 8's a lucky number.
Okay, wait.
Oh, okay,
come
wait.
on. You can check the date. It's just on the thing.
Oh, yeah, it is August 8th.
Yeah.
So... He's dead. Is it this? Maybe it's this.
Okay, try it.
That's it.
No.
it's not. Okay,
Okay.
go reload. Oh, don't save. Don't save.
Whoops. Load. Chapter 1.
You didn't see that.
Okay.
The video, maybe? What is the... I don't know. What are we saying?
Be something that we actually don't know. The evidence that can be linked to the evidence submitted by prosecutor Hush. I feel like this should be easy, right?
What's the video?
No,
I thought it was
no.
easily the calendar. I don't know.
Like,
So what is this? What is the flyer again? Can you look at it? Can you look at it? Like it's not that. Never mind. What's linked with this? Go back. Go back.
go back. What do you mean?
Go back. Like LB.
It's one of these. Maybe time of death, because he died at. He died before, like way
Maybe.
before.
That's it.
It's not it.
No. Yeah. The video? The video.
That's it.
It's the video.
The screenshots from the live video?
We're so bad at this game. Yes, please allow me to explain. First, please take a look at this photo taken at the delivery station.
The delivery station.
The time shown in the surveillance footage is 5:25, 9
PM.
seconds
PM.
p.m. If I remember correctly, the previous witness, Orchid Falcon, mentioned that the police arrived at the scene and discovered the body at 5:15, which is consistent with the autopsy record. This means that 10 minutes later, at 5:25 p.m., Pine Camel should have already
So
been
you were
dead.
right. It's just that you were presenting the wrong thing.
Therefore, the male figure in this footage can only be the witness Bamboo Deer, who looks almost identical to him.
Almost. A very reasonable inference. What then? And then?
Next, as we just learned, this postcard was handwritten by the sender at the delivery station. Let's put aside for now what the content of the postcard might mean. I believe it may have little relevance to the case.
Relevance.
What's more important here is that we have obtained material written by Bamboo Deer himself.
Are you serious?
Please take a look at this screenshot. Shivery Camel fell during the live stream. And the reason he fell was because he was walking and writing at the same time in front of the camera. In other words, we can prove that the material in the footage was written by Shivery Camel in Spooky Shack.
Okay.
What? So it's the writing in the book?
It's the writing in the book from the screenshot of the live stream.
Your Honor, we request an immediate analysis of these two handwritings to determine if they belong to the same person. What? Witness, if these two handwritings match, there are only two possible conclusions. First, Shivery Camel is still your brother, Pine Camel, but in this video you disguise yourself as him to continue streaming.
This is mind-boggling.
Second, Shivery Camel's true identity is you, giving you ample opportunity to obtain information about the defendant. Regardless of which possibility, you can no longer deny your involvement in this case.
Whatever happened to Orchid Falcon?
She left.
Order.
How could this happen? I am Cam, no, I can't give up yet. Even if you say so. Even if things become uglier, I must fulfill my brother's final will. What?
What the?
Whoa, he stood up straight.
Witness, listen. I'll only say this once. Thanks to the efforts of this lawyer, your disguises at the crime scene and in the courtroom have been exposed one by one. If you still want to deny it, that's fine. Although the evidence chain just now can't prove that you're the murderer, it can maximize the reconstruction of the case. And the police will reinvestigate everything and discover the true cause of Pine Camel's death. Is it really meaningful for you to continue denying?
Is that so? It seems I lose the fight. Prosecutor Hush, you just...
Oh, I'm sorry, I want to show off a bit. Oh, hee hee.
Oh, even I was overwhelmed by his momentum.
Or,
This showing
Laura,
off is
man.
really amazing. Mr. Hush, Miss Ray, and Your Honor. I, Bamboo Deer, want to confess in court. Do I still have that right? Finally.
You are recognized as the witness by the court, so of course, you have the right to speak. Please continue.
Thank you. The account Shivery Camel in Spooky Shack had been jointly operated by my brother and me, but the person appearing in front of the camera was me. As expected, Shivery Camel has always been him.
This is a tearjerker, man.
The account name was chosen by my brother. Despite my adoption and surname change, I've always been a camel in his heart. On August 8th, we arrived at B2 of Mer de Maison as planned to conduct a live stream. One of the parts involved a white cloth falling in the process, but my brother didn't paste it securely, so it almost goofed. At that moment, to ensure the effect, my brother climbed up to the beam of the murder house, and he accidentally fell, and the table was right below him. What? So he died accidentally? How sad.
We mourn. We mourn today. Order. Witness, if what you're saying is true, then this isn't even a murder case. And why are you hiding so many facts?
We find it hard to understand too. Your actions have caused my client, Plum Swift, to suffer unjust accusation. Involving an innocent novelist was not my intention. I feel deeply sorry. Cough. But if my brother's death was due to his own reckless actions, it wouldn't meet the conditions for receiving insurance payouts. What? He told me this in his final moment.
What? After he fell and he hit his head? What? What is this? What is this?
It could be Pine Camel.
Oh, my head. Looks like I messed up.
Pine, how could this happen? I'll call an ambulance right away.
No, I can feel. Probably won't make it this time.
This time.
Fell from the ceiling and I hit my head off the table.
No.
Bamboo. It's okay. The expensive insurance I bought before. The beneficiary is you. The compensation should be quite a lot.
Don't say that now. Without you, I don't want any money. Hold on, I'm calling an
Is
ambulance.
that the ambulance calling sound? No. Fine, don't be silly. Hello,
wait. Pine, what are you doing?
It's okay. Don't save me. Or we have to spend more money. Remember your illness. With the money, your illness can be cured. Remember, you must stay alive by any means necessary.
That's so sad.
Otherwise, everything I've done would be in vain.
Pine.
Holy reenactment from the chat.
My brother and I were originally twin brothers in an ordinary family. Many years ago, our parents were involved in an attack carried out by a terrorist named Cerberus and died.
We're setting up for the next chapters?
We're catching Cerberus? Oh, that means
Charlie
something.
Drake. I know that guy.
Cerberus? Sounds familiar. Chief, have you heard of this person?
It should be unrelated to the case. Let him continue. I don't want to talk about it right now.
We became orphans overnight and lived in an orphanage. My brother was introverted and not good with words, while I appeared lively, so I was soon adopted by the Deers. Although our paths changed, we still often met and our bond never changed. But at that time I was diagnosed with a blood disease. I couldn't understand what disease it was and couldn't remember its name. I just knew that it required a lot of money.
You just can't remember his name?
What about the Deers? Oh. My foster parents were not high earners, and I originally had no blood relation with them. Since I had already reached adulthood, they just gave me a small amount of living expenses and completely abandoned me. What? Why? If I couldn't be treated on time, I wouldn't have much time left. I didn't want to burden my brother, so I started working desperately to earn money, taking on any jobs I can get. But my brother thought it was too hard and suggested finding an easier job with less physical labor and quick money.
Is this the reason you chose to become a ghost hunt live streamer?
Yes, in this job, it's all about giving the audience what they want to see. Yes, just like magic, everyone knows it's fake, but they just want to see the performance. So he registered Shivery Camel in Spooky Shack. My brother said, in his heart, I would always be his little brother.
In his heart.
And our surname, Camel, is the best proof of our blood connection.
Yeah, that's the best proof?
Since then, I started being a streamer. We wanted to create a persona of someone timid and fearful, prone to attracting paranormal incidents. And my brother took on all the physical labor himself. He portrayed ghosts in front of the camera, creating strange noises, phenomena, as if real paranormal events were happening. Then, he used online information to plan live streams, create effects, edit content, and even devise promotional gimmicks. He did it very well, and our account's followers gradually increased. Because of the name Shivery Camel, everyone assumed that the one streaming was my brother. I think it was the fame that my brother deserved, and I didn't mind it. But until now, we're just a small streamer climbing up the ranks, and every month we have to pay a lot just for maintenance costs. My brother gave all the income to me, but we're still far from the cost of treatment. Indeed, as far as I know, there are some rare diseases that are not well covered by the health insurance.
You know about those.
And treatment options are very limited and extremely expensive. You have one of those, right? Yes.
One of those.
Until yesterday, my brother arranged to meet with the best-selling novelist, the defendant. He wanted to promote his account by collaborating with a novelist who happened to be interested in collecting material. This turned out so sad. Unexpectedly, that's when it happened. I have made a promise to my brother, but my brother wasn't very educated.
Yo, all of this he's just saying. We knew none of this. And he's giving us like all this information.
The backstory. He might not have realized that the insurance he bought is not suitable for our situation. It has exclusion clauses, one of which is no compensation shall be paid when the insured takes the initiative to take risks. And my brother did take the initiative to walk up to the beam, leading to his accidental death. I had to stage a scene as if he had been murdered. I can understand your various helplessness for the sake of survival, but...
This is the longest episode ever, man.
I can't forgive you for blaming others for the crime. Yeah, chapter 1.
Chapter.
No, at the time, I just wanted to fabricate a murder scene. After all, it's a murder house where 2 people had already died. As long as I moved my brother's body upstairs and set it up as an unsolvable case, even if the people from the insurance company came, there would be no way to trace it back. I never thought of framing the novelist. After all, if I hesitated too long, my brother would have died in vain. But your behavior... And there's another important reason for which I did all this. My brother was not sociable since childhood. He had no other friends or relatives besides me. If he just died like this, no one would remember him besides me. So you thought of making him die as a streamer Shivery Camel during the live stream? Yes, if his death during exploring the murder house could be seen as his final curtain call as a ghost hunt streamer, at least our audience would be shocked and feel regretful. He would be remembered forever, right?
What is going on, bro?
Okay. But I didn't expect that she would send me a selfie at that time and come over so quickly. At that time, I had just finished disguising the body and had started the live stream. It would be terrible if she found out. However, I found that the costume the novelist was wearing is a work of mine when I took custom orders online. He made that!
From an online business? Okay.
He has all jobs. I know it's flawed, and I also noticed that she wore it backwards. At that time, I felt it was an opportunity from fate.
What?
So I took advantage of her entering the house to escape, using the blind spot. I never thought that she would accidentally push my brother's body down again. I'm the one who made her a defendant. I'm sorry.
He admitted all of that. That was a lot. That was a lot of information.
That was a lot.
Wow, Plum was on the verge of withering.
Can't believe you can still laugh about it.
I see, your confession sounds reasonable, but do you have any evidence to prove your claims?
Well, as for evidence...
There's indeed a thick beam on the roof of that house which the police didn't expect to be relevant to the case. But I immediately texted the police to investigate upon hearing the testimony. Wasn't this the same guy who was like, nah, you have to trust the police, bro. They would never do a bad job.
He has direct contact.
Just now the police have sent me the result.
Again? That's too fast.
Before the witnesses live streaming, this room had been unoccupied for a long time and accumulated a heavy layer of dust. So there are many traces left on it. The investigation results from the police can basically corroborate the witness's confession.
Confession. Indeed, whether there was one person or 2 on the beam, whether it was an accidental fall or a deliberate push. It can be easily verified as long as there are traces.
It's just that easy. However, witness, even if you haven't committed murder, you fabricated the scene and provided false testimony to obtain insurance money.
Insurance fraud.
I cannot turn a blind eye to these crimes. Your own trial may not be far off after this one. Be prepared for it, alright, buddy?
He's kicking him while he's down.
I know.
Yes, this is the punishment I deserve. I have no objections.
The witness fabricating evidence, providing false testimony, indeed meets the criteria for prosecution. Fabricating evidence, perjury, and attempted insurance fraud. With these 3 charges combined, serving time in prison is unavoidable. Moreover, if you had thoroughly understood the details of the insurance from the beginning, whether it's the tragedy of Pine Camel or illness, they could have been solved in a better way. Well, everybody's kicking this guy, bro.
Right? That's probably a deserved result. After all, the law is the law. No matter how difficult the situation, emotions cannot prevail over the law.
Is this the author's, like, speaking? The author of this game speaking to us?
This advice? Wait, but if that's the case, then what about the witness's illness?
Well, if the medical assessment required before imprisonment is fine, you can still be guaranteed medical parole.
Ah, yes, indeed.
This is probably the best end for him. Apple Watch.
Well then, let me summarize today's trial.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, no, you can do it. You can do
No,
it.
I'm not doing
Miss Ray, as a first-time appearance in court, you not only defended the interests of your client, but also uncovered the truth of the case in court, which I must say is quite a splendid performance.
Ah, is that so? Thank you for the praise.
Now it's time for the verdict in today's case.
Wait, something seems off.
Are you serious, guys? This is like a 2 episodes in one, bro.
Yeah, there's more. On the surface, I defend the interests of my client and led the case to the best outcome. But since the trial began, am I really the one guiding the direction in this courtroom? What?
Is it Hush?
What?
Yo, what is going on? Hold on, bro. Wait, hold on, guys.
This is only
Next
chapter
episode.
1.
Next episode, okay?